Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Hello Among Us. Let's turn down the music a little bit. What's going on, Arel, Bobby, Aaron, Lohepa, Plasma. Spicy, Abdullah, PMB, Carlos. Hello, hello. Thank you all for joining. Today we hope to get ourselves some Articuno that is interesting and will fulfill one of our dream marks. I'm doing all right today, thanks for asking. Give up on Silver Tempest, didn't manage to finish up 151 is a different story. That's gonna be a very expensive set to fulfill if we are considering all of the Master Ball reverses. Right? It's gonna be tough. I mean, I'm looking forward to 151 as well. I'm not really a huge Gen 1er or anything, so I think, to be honest, I'd probably be more excited if it was, I don't know. Johto or something like that, but so I'm not gonna go for a full collection, but I definitely will be opening some boxes. Oh my goodness, JK Street 261 Dynamax Adventures. Back on the grind, I see. Good luck. I hope you get it today. It's a big number. Alright, this is officially 101. Totodile Tales actually calculated when it first came out, when the set first came out, I'm hoping that some of the prices dropped, that in Japanese, if you wanted to complete the set, like including all of those Master Ball reverses, that it would be like 4K. I don't, Spicy. I feel like there are definitely Reddit posts out there like that might tell you whether there are species that are good at giving out Spicies, because every time, like okay, one thing I've noticed, right, is that if I defeat a Ditto, like a 6-star Ditto, and I get an Herba from it, it's always sweet, you know? So there might be equivalents, you know? Alright, first one of the day, and no ribbons. But yeah, there might be species that are good at giving them out. And you can seek out 5- and 6-star raids. I mean, personally, at that point, I'd just like go on the online page and try to join so that I'm saved the trouble. Alright, so this is 101. Hardy nature. No marks. Boo. Hey, Plasma. Ooh, I love sandwiches. Thanks for the mark, Luck. Thank you so much for the first few likes on the stream. I really appreciate it, everyone. Hey, Bobby. Yeah, there are Urbadens on Twitch and YouTube. You know, if that's something that you want to go for. Well, YouTube as well, spicy. Usually the ones that I see are like the 24-hour accounts in Japan. Not like a lot on YouTube, but they're there sometimes. If it's something that you know, are okay with doing, obviously it's not everyone's cup of tea. You just gotta make sure to follow their instructions. Hey, Lovebug the Espeon, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I don't go on Twitch very much either. So I feel you. Alright, this is number 102. And we want all the smoke, Articuno. Come on. Let's get something really cool today. If we get to 150 Articunos with 0 personality marks, I'm gonna be really disappointed. So we have Zapdos the Recluse, and we have Moltres the Daydreamer. Dropping 5 spicy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, and if you go that route, which, you know, not everyone wants to go down, you have to also hope that, you know, the raids that they're hosting at that given time, because they do change every day, usually, you know, fulfills your needs. Hey Ben, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it depends on like the hours that you go on them as well. Sometimes they're very crowded, and other times it's like everyone is asleep. In the part of the world where the stream is popular, so you have an easier time. I haven't done that like since the beginning of the game, since like it first came out. So I don't know what the landscape looks like now for those streams. Adamant Articuno, I know, right? Oh my goodness. So close to completing my only evolution team. Alright, Aaron. Yeah, that's no worries, Loheba. Hope you're enjoying your game. Hello, Among Us. Okay. Whoops. So this is gonna be 103. I have never played any of those games Among Us, so maybe someone in the chat has advice for you. But, yeah, I have not played any, fan games, modded games. Yeah, it was actually pretty tough to execute. Like, I mean, once you got the hang of it, it was okay, but for me, it wasn't as intuitive as past glitches. Just wish I had more Aper Balls. Serious nature, no marks. Bobby's looking for Sprigatito and Quaxley if anyone can trade. Yeah, and it's nothing against the fan games. I haven't had the time to invest in them. And I think that I'm salty that, like, I can't keep those Pokemon if I'm working really hard in the game. I know it's about the experience, but maybe one day I'll give it a try if, you know, that sort of, if there's a game that comes up that's, like, compelling. April balls. I don't mind at all, Ben. Yes, that will be the hardest and most expensive master set. Absolutely. I mean, all we can do is hope that, you know, the prices that we see are going to drop, you know, for the Japanese set, but also that they just won't even touch, like, where it is, you know, when English comes out. You know, your best bet is to hope that all of those Master Ball cards are, like, worth a couple cents to people as opposed to $10 each or upwards of that, depending on what species it is. Drifloon is there to annoy you. I mean, a lot of the ghost type Pokemon are, I feel like. They're always up to some mischief. Alright, this is number 104. Catching Oricorios and Pokeballs, giving me a hard time with Shining. I feel so lucky that I completed my set of Oricorios within a day. I think I got like 3 on stream, and then I got a few more after that, like 2 or 3 more, including that joyful one, which I turned into the yellow little cheerleader one. And I was happy with that. I was like, alright, I got the full set. Because I don't want to press my luck, you know, that's an isolated encounter. The odds are not as good. It will not be worth $240 in the English version. Oh yeah, I agree with you. I think that they will be lower price, but how much lower is going to, you know, be the question. If they're worth $1 each, sure, you know. I think that completing a master set will become very viable if you're open to buying singles. If you want to keep opening and opening until you get it, though, that's another story. You know what, Spicy? When the game like first came out, I actually gave it a shot to get Shiny Oricorio via Isolated, and it took like a few hours and I didn't get anything. And so, honestly, I had given up on it until, you know, we had like nothing to do last stream because I had been so lucky with the Tatsugiris. I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna get back into Oricorio because like that's the only thing I can think of right now that I need. And then the luck just turned on, but I think that was just a lucky day. Thank you, Ben. Hope you're doing well. Have Hisuian Zoroark V-Star Gold. Very cool. It's a nice card. Hopefully Master Ball Hollows will be less rare than the Japanese one per booster box. Yeah, this is something I've been curious about myself, Lohepa. I don't think it will be one per box. Maybe we'll get like 2 or 3. I'd be surprised if we only got 1 per box. Like, it'll be very interesting to see how the box distribution works out, you know, because it's always different in English. Well, I mean, we usually don't hunt them with the benefit of the outbreak of Dula, so I think that that at least partially explains it, right? I think so. Alright, this is number 105. Oh my goodness. Struck out again. Thank you so much for the 9 likes on the stream, everyone. It really does help me out. Every single like keeps us meeting new people every week. Hello, Griffey. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I don't see that happening for sure. So I think that we will get more than 1 per booster box. I'm going to say... I think that it won't be the same, like, amount, for, like, per box. I'm gonna, like, just guess that it will, like, be an average of between 2 and 5 or something like that. But, like, not everyone will get the same amount. Just like art rares. Like, we don't get a guaranteed amount of those. In some boxes, they're really dry for that. Reverse cards, 1 pack. When they open today, 2 reverses and EX. Cool. Still missing Lugia Altart. Yeah, I don't have that either. I would love to have it, but I just cannot right now. Someday. I wish I was good at Unite, but it did not work out for me. I think there was just something I fundamentally did not understand about the game. Oh, let's go, JK Street. Congratulations. I knew you'd get something amazing today. Wow. Alright, this is number 106. Okay. Yeah, Yveltal, you got the bacon bird. Okay, 6th encounter of the day is absolutely nothing. Have you ever met the VA for Miss Chalice in Cuphead show? How would I have done that? It sounds like you did, though, and if you did, that's pretty darn cool. It's, the way you asked just made it sound like a common experience. Oops, no Dredigans today. Oh, yeah, I don't go to conventions. I just haven't had the opportunity. I'd like to someday. But you know, I don't know what like San Diego's gonna even look like this weekend because of the actors' strike. Because most of the actors, you know, that you would have slated to show up at SDCC, they will probably not be there. They're discouraged from being there, so that will be interesting. I'm almost tempted like to go because I feel like, oh, what if it's less crowded because of that? Conventions, like I tend to not go because they're so crowded. They do cost a lot, you know. But someday. I do wonder though, like what the impact of the writer's strike will be. Or sorry, I mean writing too, and actors' strike will be on SCCC. And I hope it has a big one, and I hope it makes the studios regret everything because they are horrible. Hey Sax, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. No ribbons. Yeah, you know, like, I'm not too far from STCC or Anime Expo, and I think that happened, was it earlier this month or last month, right? And I saw the TikToks of Anime Expo, and I was like, oh my goodness. You seem lower than usual in volume. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Let me try. Let me try to turn it up a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna work. Because I didn't change any of my settings on Streamlabs, like, since the last time I streamed. So, I don't know. I believe it that Abdullah is a great battler. Maybe, like, someone came into this room and turned the knob on my mic or something. That's the only thing I could think of, because I didn't do it. But let me know if it's better. If I should do even more. Okay. This is gonna be number 108. Got a Flamigo card. Oh, the art rare? That's pretty cool. I don't have that one yet. Alright. 108, let's see it. Something good. Yeah, you have to do it every single month. Or every regulation. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and Sword and Shield, you know, I would try to make it to Master Ball tier, not because I was like super, yeah, I'm gonna be the best at VGC, but because I I just wanted the VP. Like the rewards were good. So I did it for a time, and I was like, you know what? Just persistence. That's the key. One of the ribbons. Yeah, that's valid. Wait, hold on. Okay, yes, it's the correct amount. Sorry. Sometimes I use the moves left on the Pokemon to check whether I've counted my encounters properly. Oh, no worries, Aaron. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Appreciate you. Take care, stay safe. Alright, we are, oops, hunting down number 109 here. The moment I got in, I started losing most of my battles. I know, right? That's the way it goes. Every time that I, you know, competed, I got to Master Ball, and then I stopped because I was like, that's all I need to do to get my rewards. I don't know how good the rewards are in Scarlet and Violet. You'll have to let me know. Alright, 109. Way over odds for a personality mark, and once we do get one, there's no guarantees that it'll be any good. Scary. Get so frustrated battling on the ladder. Yeah, it's like win 1, lose 2, win 3, lose 5, you know? That's how I felt. My gosh, not even a lunchtime or sociable mark yet. I'm surprised. Buy one of those XY Evolution boxes. Mewtwo with a holo version for about $1. Luckily the cards were real. Well, yeah. Sounds very sketchy. Alright. Going after 110. Whoops. Hey Noah, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm gonna put 110 on there right now so I don't forget. Out of sleeves. Oh no. It's never a great feeling. Just like to catch marked Pokemon and Aqua Balls now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not like finishing a shiny dex or anything, but I am enjoying casually going back into the game and, you know, getting stuff that I need / just think are cute in the moment. Hey Forsaketh, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Finally joined the Thorny Marked crew with shiny Snover the Pompous this weekend. That's so cute. Congratulations. Love it. Yeah, it's a really, really good mark. Hey, if we got it on Articuno right now, I would gladly take that, especially because the mark matches in color to Articuno. So let's bring the pompous energy to the stream today because I think that would be fantastic. I haven't even done like one union circle. The sandwiches just like intimidate me. I don't understand how people know to do anything different. I also think that like finding shinies would low-key hurt my feelings. You know, it's like I wouldn't want them that badly. Like I would want other people to be able to get the shinies in my world or whatever, but I can't lie, it would still kind of sting. I don't know. It would have to be like a really good friend for me to feel like truly like, yes, I'm so happy. I think, yeah, I'm willing to explore a lot of routes with Articuno. I have the scholarly one, which I don't know that you can get better than that. I'm Pokédollar broke, but do you have LP? Because that's what I survive on now, is LP. Alright, 111. Come on, bring us some luck, 111. Hey, Red Ninja, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just go, oh my gosh, well then Spicy, you have your answer. Just go herba hunting yourself. You're gonna earn so much LP just by checking dens. People were like, how do you have 2 million LP? And it's like, because I look for Herba Mystica by myself. What's the cheapest set of the TCG? The cheapest, like, to buy it right now is probably Paldea Evolved, Scarlet and Violet, Battle Styles, and Astral Radiance. I would say that those are the 4 cheapest booster boxes right now. I'm probably missing something, but that's the gist. Alright, 11 with nothing so far. I think my shiny drought is back. Oh no. Yeah, then Battle Styles or Astral. Battle Styles has been cheap for a really long time. It's going back up a little bit, but it hasn't radically changed or anything in the past year or so. At its lowest, I feel like people were selling those boxes like $80 US or something, $90. I think now it's getting closer to 100, but yeah, Battle Styles is still really down there for low pricing. Caught shiny Meditite about 2 days ago while hunting for Slitherwing. Nice. I got a few shiny Meditites the other day. They're nice shinies, as well as Medicham, of course. It's a really nice shiny. Here's number 112. Okay. Try hunting in Sword and Shield, huh? I can't say that I would do it myself, but hey, enjoy your games. I feel like it's way harder to get shinies in Sword and Shield. Just anything seems difficult. Ah, there we go. There's a sociable mark. There's our sociable. Anything seems harder compared to Scarlet and Violet. Are you like doing outbreaks and setting up shiny sandwiches and everything, Red Ninja? Or are you going full odds? Shiny personality mark draft rig. Moonball. Or heavy, I guess. I would go moon myself, but I'm always for the moonball, you know me. Rarely do I have any other suggestions. play Mario Maker to have fun. Sounds good. Yeah, I mean, like, you don't even necessarily need the shiny charm that badly, but, yeah, like, you should try, like, Sparkling Power 3 and, you know, do outbreaks. I feel like your shiny drought, if it's been, like, a year, you said, before you just found something, I feel like that would not persist. It could not persist forever if you, used all of the suggested methods for Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that there's an Aper Ball that looks bad with, for Giraffe Rig. Level Ball works. Alright, this is number 113. Dive Ball looks really lovely with it too, yep. I will definitely agree with the Dive Ball. Sometimes Dive Ball looks better than any Aper Ball that you can give something. Alright, 113. Nothing there. Yeah, level, moon, heavy, dive. I'd probably choose among those. Personally. I don't think you can really go wrong, though. You know what's a really frustrating one for me? Is the shiny Sableye. I just went with Moon because, you know, it's got that little streak of yellow on it. I feel like Level Ball, I used to catch my shiny Sableyes in Level Balls, and now, I don't know. The yellow does not quite match the gold. It clashes a little bit. Then you got that green, and, just does not satisfy me. I guess you'd have to go Lux to feel really like you're going with something neutral. But yeah, I felt happy with my Sableye, the teary-eyed. I didn't realize how funny that was until Abdullah pointed it out in the Discord that it was more fitting. Because, right, like half of its name has to do with I. Yeah, I think I had first put in Level Ball, and then I reset it, and I was like, I'm gonna catch it in the Moon Ball. Once I saw the personality mark, I decided to recatch it. I think if it didn't have a mark, I probably just would have kept it in the Level Ball. Alright, this is number 114. Oh my goodness, are we getting a Razzie raid? Thank you so much. What is going on? Pluto Productions, Experiment 221, McDad, Scoobs, Twilight, Canadian, Evie Queen, Airy, Carly May, Bizarbra, Dice Arts. Oh my gosh. Y'all are amazing. What a powerful raid. Jeez, what were y'all up to today, Razzie? Bizarbra, thank you so much for the sub. Savage Fairy, thank you so much. Miss Shockhorn, Pika-fan, Hack Attack, Chris Gamer World, Alkesh, sorry. Thank you. Wow, that was super powerful. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Villager Hunting. What was the best, villager you found today. Thank you so much, everyone. Yes, we do have an !Razzie command in chat, so use that anytime you need. If anyone on my end who was here before the raid has not already subscribed to Razzie, you will not regret it. One of the most entertaining streamers out there. So funny. Amazing community. Really nice folks. Oh, Lucky is really cute. Congratulations. You will not regret subscribing to Razzie. I'm always in there lurking. And if we haven't met before, anyone who just came in with that raid, my name is Bree the Struggle Bug. I mostly do shiny hunting. I also do some TCG openings in my shorts. I like arcade a lot, so I post some claw machine videos as well. And thanks for giving the channel a chance. I appreciate you stopping by. You're more than welcome. Everyone's welcome to be here, and you can also join the Discord if you feel like it. Show off your shinies, your marked Pokemon, anything like that. Today we are hunting a marked Galarian Articuno. We've already caught really good marks on the Galarian Moltres and Zapdos. And we are chasing down our 115th encounter. We have not had a personality mark so far, so we are what are you talking about, Noah? What happened? What happened? It is shiny locked, yes. Does Sparkle Power work on Egg? Nope. Nope. Your best chance for getting a shiny via Egg is Masada Method, and honestly, Masada Method is great even if you don't have the shiny charm Red Ninja. It's not really much worse. All you have to do is just breed Pokemon of 2 different languages. So, you know, if your game's in English, you know, just get a Pokemon that comes from a game that is non-English, and you'll be all good. So this is, yep, 115 here. No worries, Pluto. So yeah, that's why you see me catching it every time, because, you know, we just go for an easy catch, and then we check the mark, and then if it's not the mark that we want, we just do a one-shot KO, and we reset it, and it's a different Articuno every time. Usually it's no mark. Chris Gamer World, thank you so much for dropping a sub. Hey, Kamioni's here. How you doing? Was able to get a foreign ditto with home. Yeah, and there's also common trading codes as well that people use. Oh, well then, Red Ninja, yeah, your odds are pretty good, and yes, you unfortunately cannot improve them beyond that. Try feeding Articuno and Applin? Oh my goodness. What in the world? Rashia's Creative Space, thank you so much for the well wishes. And thanks again, Bizarbra, for the sub. I love that name. Any messages I missed, feel free to post them again. Once again, that was a very powerful raid, folks. Thank you again, Razzie, and congrats on Lucky. I had Lucky once. I like, Hey, Restricted, thank you so much for the luck. I like, seeing more and more people do villager hunting and stuff. Didn't, I feel like Amber was also streaming that recently, and that made me happy. I was lurking there. It is truly just the coziest vibes. It's just I miss villager hunting on stream. It was a short-lived era. You know, it took a lot of my Nook miles, so I couldn't do it forever, but gosh, is it just the best vibes, you know what I mean? I think I'm so tempted to start another island entirely. And, you know, just, like, I want to keep my old one, but I also want a new one. This is number 116. Let's see it. We are so overdue for any kind of personality mark. Move my old island to my old Switch and start a new one. See, I gotta get on that. I'm really happy with my villagers, and you know, there's stuff I want to change about my current island, but it also just feels kind of set in stone. Oh my goodness. More lunch. I did too, Forsaketh. I really did. At least we're getting marks of some sort. I thought when you said villager hunting, you meant in Minecraft. No. I have not played Minecraft before, unfortunately. Listen, we're gonna be happy. Whatever first personality mark we get, we're gonna be happy. We're not gonna take it necessarily, but we're gonna be like, yay, something showed up. So we gotta be ready to be hype. Gonna try and make Egg Power 3. If you have, I think it's... I feel like some people make it, what do they do, like sweet herba, and then is it salty and just like lettuce or something? I don't take my word for it. There's like a number of recipes that you can use and you can Google them. Hey, Barb's here. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. And we're great. We just got an amazing raid from Razzie, who has just a truly wonderful community. So I'm super honored. And we have not had any personality marks today. So, you know, the most exciting parts of stream are definitely yet to come. You haven't missed anything, you know. It's good that you haven't missed anything, but it's sad that we have not had any moments yet with this Articuno. This here Articuno. Alright, so this is 117. I don't know why I'm pausing. I'm saving twice nowadays because, you know, just in case I ever hit the wrong Articuno, hard to do, but still, you know, I could always make a mistake or I could have drift. And then once I hit the right one, that also shortens our wait time a little bit. I'm finally back in the groove of this. Oh, good movies. Spider-Verse is incredible. I recently rewatched the first one too. I rewatched the first one after going to the movie theater to see the second one. Yeah. Those are really excellent. So much fun. gosh, I cannot believe that you were trying to convince poor Spicy to Mark Hunt a roaring moon. I'm glad that you don't have it, Spicy. Abdullah's trying to bring you over to the dark side. Oh, oops. I forgot. I forgot. I didn't have any moves left. I mean, I would also love a personality marked Roaring Moon, but I'm just, you know, I'm not even going to consider that like a real hunt in my life. It's just if it happens in the next 40 years, then, you know, that's fine. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean it. No. I know, right, Plasma? Sorry, sometimes this game still trips me up because, you know, it's like the controls are not that different, but they're just different enough to where I'm gonna be confused. If anything but the Destiny Mark shiny is not happening for me. It's fine. Technically, you can do that anytime. I had such a good run, you know, for my birthday stream that I was not upset at all. And I did technically get a Destiny Mark shiny later that day. I got the Fletchling, so I consider that over for now. We had so many shiny dinos, and we did technically get a Mark's Roaring Moon. If the Destiny Mark hadn't existed, it would have been considered a really good shiny hunting day for my birthday. Because, you know, you can stream for 3 hours and get absolutely nothing. And we got like six shinies. So it's pretty good for me. Especially if, you know, you're spending some of that time not doing outbreaks. I really hope it does, Red Ninja. I think that, you know, if they're in tune with the community and they're making good decisions, it will have something like that. But I don't know. It has to make sense with the story and not be overly similar. Chosen Egg Hatcher. Oh, good point, Forsaken. I always use Colossal. I think I just love Colossal. Like, not as a VGC Pokemon, I find it infuriating. But when it comes to just Carkol especially, it's just the cutest thing in the world. I lied. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, I think Dynamax Adventures, they lengthen the lifespan of Sword and Shield a lot, and I think that, you know, it's kind of taken for granted. It disappeared on me. Oh, did you, like, not update your online since the second Delphox happened? Because that will unfortunately happen. I literally once set up like a whole live stream around an Urba Mystica raid, and it disappeared because it happened when you know, an update, a Terra raid update was happening. Luckily, I found a better Urba Mystica raid, like, just a few minutes later, but I cannot tell you in the moment, like, how infuriating that was, so I completely feel your pain right now. I have lost really good raids because of online updates. I don't know why it has to reset everything. Like, I get it, but it really stinks if you're trying to hang on to something. But yeah, they'll reset everything. So, I learned my lesson, and I was like, I really gotta coordinate those, I gotta coordinate those raids, like, very carefully if I'm doing them for stream. Because once you turn on online, it could all just disappear. Alright. Yeah, you'll find something like that again. No worries. This is number 119. Let's see it. Come on. Something good. Something good. We need it. Nope. I always get so hopeful when I see natures that we haven't seen yet today. Hope we get another Legendary Gauntlet DLC. Yeah, and there was definitely some, like, there's not a lot that didn't show up in Sword and Shield, but they have space to, like, introduce stuff that we didn't see last time. Like, I mean, Deoxys has not shown up in a game in a really long time. Like, I know it's in Pogo, but, like, come on. Come on. And I don't like how in BDSP it's, like, programmed in technically, but there was no way to get that. I don't know if they just gave up on their plans, or... There's no way to get that in-game. They could do Deoxys, they could, you know, slightly repurpose the Swords of Justice to be, I don't know, do more justice, I guess? Do more justice to the Swords of Justice. I know a lot of people were disappointed that, like, they didn't get their music, and they, you know, it was kind of just random wild encounters. There was no Hoopa. There hasn't been Hoopa in a really long time. There has been, like, no event, like, you know, in-game, like, storyline ways to get things like Jirachi and Mew. They've kind of just been distributions. There's a lot of space. What other things have not shown up in a while? What other things haven't shown up in a bit? Hey, Shiny, thank you so much for coming in. How you doing? And, happy birthday to you. I think I saw that you were doing your birthday stream today. Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat for Shiny? pause the stream. Oh, hey, Nicholas Marsh, how you doing? Someone's putting the party emojis in chat. Hey, Best is here. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, this is number 120. Destiny Mark Weasel. Well, you know, if you're not opposed to turning back the clock or preventing it from going to the next day, you could keep the hunt going. Oh my goodness, Articuno. Seriously? Really? This is ridiculous. Okay, let me grab Shiny's link there. Y'all go show some love. What do we do? Oh, gotta knock out this. Sassy, Articuno, no Mark. Number 120. We are very disappointed. Yeah, Meloetta, right. Was there a way to get, DNC as well? Like, there's just some things that they could do. You know, instead of, like, a legendary focus, they could do, like, a focus on the mythicals, you know? Because even, like, Darkrai, Shaman, you know, they were not shiny huntable in Arceus, and they were also limited by events in BDSP, a game that many people did not get, / definitely didn't get or finish in time for those events, so I feel like, you know, that would be a welcome addition. I think that they could do a DA type thing, but like make it, or like a storyline type thing, but make it focused on like all mythicals, right? It'd be pretty sweet. You'd fill in a lot of gaps. Hey, you hit 500 subs. That's awesome. Congratulations. That means you get to unlock some more features, right, for your channel? Alright, this is number 121. You can do legendaries and mythicals in the raids. Yes. Listen, I'll take it either way. I would love a way to shiny hunt Mew in the year 2023 without extensive shenanigans or unreasonably difficult work in Pokemon Go. I would personally appreciate that very much. This is the longest personality mark hunt you've seen? Really? I mean, it doesn't take very long to encounter each one. If it was a shiny personality mark hunt, then yes. But in terms of sheer hours, we're alright. We got 2 out of the 3. Soul Silver for my birthday. Nice. DSI for $15. Let's go. Congratulations. Jeez, happy birthday to you, huh? Zeraora, like, doesn't even exist in my mind. Because was there ever, like, any story? I don't know. It's just... Zarude as well. I mean, I know it's in a movie, but it just doesn't feel real because there wasn't, like, any game storyline around it. Like, it's like, what is that? I'm sorry. Or Zarude. Camera functions on the moon. If you observe an object in a specific area, you will find something like Zarude. Yeah, you know, there's so many creative ways that they could incorporate finding legends and mythicals. And you know, the more like wild-based encounters there are for legendaries and mythicals, you know, similar to these birds and the Swords of Justice in this game, the more opportunities we would have for like marked and or marked shiny legends. So I'm on board with that 100%. Okay, this is number 122. No personality marks. Yes, immersive is definitely the word. Shiny Cyndaquil and only 67? Oh my goodness. Shiny, congratulations. That is really something else. Alright, happy birthday, Shiny. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week. Take care, stay safe. No. GameStop codes are discussed? What? What? You mean like they're not good prizes, or you don't think that distribution should be done that way? Alright. Y'all, this is outrageous. Disgusting is still a really funny word to describe GameStop codes. I don't think they're fun. Random shiny drowsy. Oh, that's a really fun random shiny to find, Ben. Congrats. It's like, yeah, it's a nice color. Yeah, you know, the GameStop distributions, I don't always hate them, but the last few ones have been quite underwhelming, and, yeah, I mean, they're trying to encourage purchases. I don't want, like, stores like GameStop to go out of business, so, I mean, you know, as many problems as they tend to have. So I guess I'm not entirely against it. I'm glad it's GameStop and not, like, Walmart or something. Drowsy's extremely creepy, but it has a good shiny. Alright, this is number 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Yeah, no, it's the tickling fingers that makes it really scary. I feel like if it just stood around, you know, and had a more typical pose, like, it wouldn't be nearly as creepy. Yeah, it's weird, but you know. I find it like weirder now than I did when I was younger too. Like I was like, "Oh yeah, that's just drowsy." But I think it's the new animation that really does it in. Oh. This is not it, folks. Spooderman. This is not it. Yeah, there's a lot of creepy Pokédex entries. Okay, well. Hypno should get a cross-gen Evo named Slumbra. Oh. You know what? I'm so down with that, Plasma. That's a good idea. I would be down with a regional form or something like that. Another evolution. Yeah, I like when they do new stuff with old Pokemon. Would not mind it at all. Alright, we're going after a 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. No personality marks. I have 3 Pokemon packs and I don't know if I should open one. If it would make you happy to open it and you have a nice place to store the cards, why not? You know? Unless they're like really old, expensive packs, I don't see why not. Pokemon cards, they're supposed to be enjoyed and open and, you know, make people happy. What did you find? I think I almost KO'd it without even checking. That'd be so funny. I feel like you can still get those cards for, I don't know. Does shiny Zamazenta and Zacian? We're talking about the cards, or are we talking about the event Pokemon? Like that came in those premium collection boxes? Because those cards were cool, but they're not expensive right now. And this Pathra outbreak. I mean, it's a really nice shiny, and it's a very funny and cool Pokemon. You might as well, right? I mean, worth is such a relative value. Like, it's a relative, like, concept now when it comes to event Pokemon because there are so many clones. I would say, like, once an event is over, there's no way that you can, feel sure that you're actually getting a unique one. Almost always, if you're trying to recover events, you are going to get a clone unless you can, you know, go back to those old games and log in and get, you know, change the DNS settings and all of that and get the old distributions, but... Oh, those are expired, Red Ninja. You can't buy those anymore. So they make sure that those codes don't work. Like, during the event, you can buy cards off of people. Like, for instance, like, the Lechonk event is over, and... Because, like, the flying Lechonk, like, that was over a long time ago, but the codes, they last until June 30th, so, like, I can't even give those out anymore. Are the Pokemon themselves valuable? Not really, because people will just give, like, clones of them out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that I don't know how you differentiate between a clone or a gen version of that versus an authentic, uniquely redeemed one. So I feel like every event Pokemon that you try to trade, it's probably going to be treated as a clone unless you can absolutely prove it. So I would say no, not that valuable, probably. Like, it's valuable if you redeemed it yourself and you held on to it, but if you're, like, trading them, it's not going to be treated any differently than the many clones going around. I love Scarlet Violet base set. That was a really fun set. Paldea Evolved was really nice too. I didn't feel the need to open more than one box, but... Yeah, I mean, it's a nice keepsake for yourself. But for other people, probably not. I would definitely hang on to the cards just to, like, scrapbook or something. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Yeah, no, they're cool. Got an Origin Palkia V. Oh, there you go. Congrats. Looks like you opened the right one. I know, they are so big. It's so cute. Espathra, though, like, coming from Flittle, it doesn't make total sense to me, I'm gonna admit. I feel like there should have been a middle Evo for that. And I'm not like a Flittle Espathra super fan, so I'm not asking for that out of like, oh, I love them so much I need more. I'm asking just because I need it to make sense. This is 126. Oh, they're so aggressive. And they're like really fast too. It's kind of scary. Oh, they fly too. It's even scarier. It's like learning that about cockroaches. An Aerodactyl that wants to be petted. That's so cute. Adorable. Okay, 126. Come on now. Something good. Anything. Oh. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. Like 1999 Loepa? I like how in the original Pokemon Red and Blue game, Aerodactyl is said to be extinct. Well, in this DLC you can see it flying around. I know, right? They could not anticipate how their world would expand back then. Apparently, the 8-bit games, 3D ones are different timelines. Yeah, they're all kind of different universes. I would have no idea how to calculate that. I feel like I've only opened, like, the base sets from Sun and Moon onward. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't quite know how to answer your question. I've opened Sun and Moon base, Sword and Shield base, Scarlet Violet base. I've probably opened the most Scarlet Violet base. But I don't know, Sword and Shield base like ranks pretty highly for me. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I liked the set a lot. I liked the trainers in it. Is Aerodactyl extinct and let's go? Good question, Barb. Maybe I opened a black and white base set, but I wouldn't remember. It's not when I was really into collecting. I remember opening black and white era cards. My two Jumbo Umbreon. Oh my goodness, yeah. I'm like, focus on one thing at a time. Yeah, I haven't opened any other era of, you know, any other era's base set. Definitely not before black and white. Okay, wow. We are now 127. But yeah, what about you, Lapa? That move sound is so funny. Come on, Articuno. I know you can show us something a little bit better than that. Come on. Sun and Moon and up. Yeah, I like Sun and Moon base as well, honestly. Yeah, base sets, they tend to, like, not get a lot of love. But I'm here for them. Yeah. So this is gonna be 128. Oh. Come on, any personality mark. Any personality mark. Maybe Articuno is just not feeling very accepted right now. The Wiggler way home. Yeah, those can make for some really fun obstacles. I like that. Come on, 128. Before 130, we need a personality mark of some kind. Of some sort. Again, I'm so glad I only have one left. This is the only one. If this was happening for Moltres, I would be so disheartened and so discouraged. But since this is the last one, I'm not too bothered. Doesn't hurt that bad. Wow, thanks, Red Ninja. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, we got 36 likes. Thanks to Razzie there. Wow. Razzie and crew. And y'all too. But we went so up from that raid. It's not what I was expecting to see. I was gonna refresh and be like, oh, thanks for the 15 likes, but it's a lot more than I thought. Thanks, y'all. Silver Tempest is the set I've opened most. Okay, what set have I opened the most of? Probably Evolving Skies, unfortunately. It's gotta be Evolving Skies. Luckily, I opened, like, almost all my Evolving Skies before the, like, reprints that were alleged to be really terrible hit rates, so... You know how people really, they're like, yeah, like, I have early Evolving Skies. I mean, now, the new Evolving Skies, people are saying it's good, like, from Costco and stuff, but, I just remember when it became a meme, like, when it went from the most hype set to, like, Evolving Cries, because people were like, oh my gosh, I'm opening so much of this, and now, you know, used to find an altar every 1 or 2 boxes, and now I only have 1 in a case, or... Yeah. And we don't know, like, if there's a science to it, but we did see all of those stolen ones, so, you know, could have been some of that. I opened a lot of Crown Zenith as well, but it can't have been more than Evolving Skies because Crown Zenith didn't get booster boxes. So even though it felt like I opened a lot of Crown Zenith, it could not have been the same in volume remotely. Between Evolving Skies that I've like opened on Rip and Ships and the amount of boxes I've opened myself, and I still do have a sealed box, but I'm just gonna hold on to it or sell it at some point. Silver Tempest is big and can get pretty expensive, so I'm not surprised. You skipped Crown Zenith? Well, I mean, did you not like the cards or something? I found that to be a really good set. I think that that's some of Sword and Shield's best, honestly. Yeah, I mean, and I'm not usually like a special set person, but yeah, no, some of those cards like knocked it out of the park for me, and you know, per ETB, like yeah, I've seen like a couple really bad ones, but I've also seen some incredible ones. My favorite is probably the Zacian. This is your last one. What? Want the Shiny Sylveon GX. Have to save up a little to get it. Oh yeah, understandable. ETBs, you know, they can definitely add up. And yeah, there's a lot in ETBs just because I don't play, like, right now. I don't want all of that piling up in my room. Alright. Number 130. Okay, yeah. The Aerodactyl, like, got pushed down. $400 of just Silver Tempest bulk. Yeah. I wanted to open more of that set, but I just couldn't take the heartbreak. There's a lot that I want from it, but it's just like a maybe someday kind of deal. Alright, 130. Please give us something good. Oh no. Now we're just in a straight up drought. Like, we're not even getting the silly marks anymore. Oh my goodness. This is wild. Articuno is really holding out on us. And you know what? Like, the sad thing is, you know, we could get one mark and then we could wait this long to get the next one or even longer. But at the same time, you know, you can get 2 personality marked ones in a row. There's no rules here. See you later, Noah. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Take care. Stay safe. Okay. We're gonna do up to 20 more. I hope we don't have to. That'd be great. Let's say that we won't even get to 150 because we're gonna get the perfect mark right now. Please a little more marks, sir. Shiny look for no reason. Hey, I mean, at this rate, I feel more confident we'll get like a shiny Drudigan or something accidentally than a marked Articuno. That's how I'm feeling. Which would be hilarious because, yeah, it's like way less odds. Hey, big dog, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Come on, 131. Oh, no. L's all around today. Tragedy. Wow, what happened? I know. It's okay. Listen, we had such an amazingly lucky stream on Thursday. I think that we're paying for it. It's fine. Yeah, you gotta learn to take red with a huge grain of salt when it comes to finding shinies. I have found that red, if red finds something, we will see it in the Discord. But in chat, no. Alright. 132 on the way. Come on. Again, so glad this is the last one. It's like waiting. It's like judging to see if I'm worthy of its game. Aerodactyl has a question mark, and frankly, I feel the same way at this point about this whole thing. Come on. Love that 3 shakes actually catches something. In this game, it's nostalgic at this point because of a critical mistake, no pun intended, of Scarlet and Violet. I just find that so funny. That we are now used to a world where if something shakes more than once, it means that you didn't get it. And they're like okay with that. It's wild if you think about it. It really is. Okay. 133. It's gonna be lucky, I just know it. Just be pompous. Be crafty. Be charismatic. Be a recluse. Be any of those things. Be what you want to be. B-A-R-B-I-E. Yeah, it's very bizarre. What's weird is that, like, in 1.0.0, it wasn't a problem, because remember when I caught the Squawkabilly? That wasn't a critical capture. So it seemed to work properly, and then it got broken. Pompous Curse needs to pop off right now, I know. Come on, 133. I know you can do it. Be something. Oh, just because I get a lot of pompous marks. That's like the one I get most commonly in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, because I have a pompous Cloth, I have a pompous Satsugiri, I have a pompous... There's a couple other things. But yeah, Hydreigon, from Abdullah. Oh, I was getting pompous Pokemon before you gave me that. You're all good. Bob the Builder. Oh yeah, I have a pompous Dondozo as well. So, pompous is like the most common personality mark in my game. I've just found it like on shinies a number of times. I'm so sorry, Red Ninja. I wish I understood any part of that message. But I'd be lying if I said I knew the references. Oh, I love that, Lit Leo. Didn't you also give me a recluse one? And I was like, why did you do that? I swear I have a recluse shiny Lit Leo from someone. And I certainly didn't catch it. Pretty sure it's from Spicy. Alright, 134. Oh, interesting, Abdullah. So you got like a decent spread. It was me, but I think it's cursed. Alright, see you later, Plasma. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And thank you. Yes, I hope I get one too. Let's see. 134. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. Cry. Get some cry and love discs in the chat, why don't we? Feel bad for me. Feel bad for us. Oh my gosh, that emote is so funny. I'm sorry. That's so funny. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Friends in terms of respect. I like that. I like that, Spicy. In a way, it's amazing you're so over odds. I know! It's kind of impressive. Oh, no! Okay. And 135. Almost ran into something else there. That would have been so annoying to reset. I think it's alright. I think that Snom's gonna be okay without me. I'm not really on the save file very much. Cool. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, it is gentle with a... So it's showing me that it is possible to get marks. It's just not interesting. Listen, at this point, like, I'll be happy to see any personality mark. It can be the worst, most boring one. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna KO one more before healing my Pokemon. Imagine if shiny Galarian Articuno was actually a thing. I mean, it is, but in a very limited context. I have one. Do I love it as much as my scholarly non-shiny Articuno, though? Probably not. I hope that we'll be able to hunt it in a future game, though. Haven't really turned on my Switch at all. Did one sandwich earlier. I scroll it too much. Oh. No time for Snom. These encounters take long enough. If it's shiny, I'll catch it. Shiny only. Okay, 136. And let's see something. Something's gonna pop up, like... when we least expect it. Like, it's not gonna be now, for instance. Yeah. Yep. Alright, we gotta heal our Pokemon. Get some, get some of the moves back. So dripped out. Even in, like, the game, even in the file where I'm, like, the least dripped out, I'm still dripped out. Like, compared to Scarlet and Violet. I'd probably keep Shiny Snom a Snom. I'm not even, like, on the Snom thing, but I'd say keep it. Shiny Frosmoth, like, I don't really remember what it looks like, and it's just not as notable of a Pokemon. I don't really see people using Frosmoth, like, either. As, like, a choice battler or anything. I'm sure it's possible, but... Snom is just very iconic in the community, so why not keep it? What's going on, Austin? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in. Okay. Chasing down number 137. Thanks for the hearts. Like Corona, but can you imagine if I just had to do this on foot? Not sure I'm a big Frostmoth fan. Yeah, you know, an ice type, that's like in my top 3 types, but I can't with Frostmoth, really. I only have room in my heart for one moth-based Pokemon because I find moths terrifying and really disgusting in real life, so it's gotta be Venomoth. Alright. What? What? Moths are sweet fuzzy things. Oh my gosh, really? They're gross to me. They're nasty and they eat your clothes. And that's just heartbreaking. Ever find holes in your favorite shirt and you don't feel like that, you don't feel any animosity? I don't like butterflies up close either, no thanks. Alright. Oh no. Never found holes in my shirt. You're lucky. Did the SpongeBob episode get you all that much? You know, that actually wasn't it. It was actually, you know, my mom did it. I blame her because when I was a little kid, I actually really liked bugs. I would seek them out. I'd play with them. Or I didn't like love them, but I, you know, observed them. Like I would find them at least interesting. Sometimes I'd be scared, but it was just I tolerated it a lot better than I do now. That's for sure. And you know, I used to like going to like a butterfly conservatory nearby, and one year my mom came with, and she like took 2 steps into the butterfly thing and just ran and screamed, and I was like, oh. I feel like that affected me. Like, she quickly realized that she couldn't handle it when she was surrounded by butterflies. Monkeys give me the ick. I understand that. They're not my favorite animals either. I don't particularly, I don't think I like them as much as the average person does, that's for sure. It's not like a distinct dislike, maybe, but it's like a, it's a neutral dislike. I don't aspire to be around them or anything. And they can also beat you up real bad, you know. I don't like that. They're very dangerous. Even the tiny ones. The movie, the Jordan Peele movie, Nope, definitely did not improve my views about monkeys. So if you're scared of that and you haven't seen the movie Nope, I would not recommend it, Barb, because ugh. My fears were played right into. Okay. Yeah, it's a really good movie otherwise, but it's yeah, it's got really scary monkey stuff. There are some animals that do creep me out. Yeah, monkeys can be one of them, but I think horses kind of scare me too. I don't have a problem being around them, but can we do a 12-hour stream someday? I don't know that people would really. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know that enough people would care for me to feel like I should do that. You know, I'm someone I'm very validation driven. I feel like I'd spend a lot of that time just like I don't know. I don't know that we need it. If something really exciting happens, you know, game-wise, maybe you can get me to get out like a 6-hour stream or something. Lunar moths are what changed me over to loving moths. I'll have to look that up, Spicy. I don't know what they look like. But yeah, I don't know that people like want a 12-hour stream from me. I feel like most people would just be ambivalent or just like not really care. But for some channels, like, you know, they get a lot of requests to do that and it draws up a lot of hype. Yeah, sleep is good. That too. I'm getting tired even thinking about a 12-hour stream. Okay. This is number 139. Haven't slept since yesterday. Oh my goodness. No, I need my sleep. Okay. Come on. We can still make it in the 130s. That wouldn't be so bad if the first personality mark we got was perfect. Wouldn't be a bad timeline for the hunt, but I don't know. Oh my gosh. Come on. I think it is proven, you know, it's gonna be so funny whatever the first personality mark is, because we can like read into it, you know, as to like why it took so long to show up. Or it can be like kind of a mood ring for me, like if we at first get an angry one, it's gonna be like, yeah, I'm angry, alright. Because I'm not gonna want one of the angry ones too, so that would be tough. Like, rampaging doesn't really fit it. Furious doesn't really fit it. No, I haven't seen that, Red Ninja. I'm not really a horror movie type. I know I was just talking about Jordan Peele, but I can handle those movies generally. My avatar's been sleeping all stream. I mean, I understand why. It's just cute. Nice Sand Slash. I'm sorry that this has taken so long, Sand Slash. I know you must be very confused as to why we keep going back and fighting this Articuno 50 million times instead of just catching it. Alright, number 140. Isn't so much horror as it is honestly just sad. Oh, okay. I feel like I'd have to watch the first one to understand it, so I don't know if I want to do it. No, we're not good, sure, because we have gone 140 encounters without seeing a single personality mark. Like, this number isn't bad if we had rejected a handful of personality marks that didn't suit us, but we have not seen anything except for the lunch mark and the sociable mark. We saw like one dusk mark, but that's just because of the time of day that I hunted last time. Interesting, Red Ninja. Okay, yeah, the other two were quick. So, you know, it's an exchange, I guess. Yeah, we've gone all this time without seeing any personality marks for Articuno, so it's pretty rough. It's not our favorite. Then again, you know, I get these like bursts of luck and I need to just accept it. Greninja. Because we had such a lucky Tatsugiri day. No personality marks on the Articuno yet. Hello, Nicholas. Good to see you. Come on. Oh, no. Like, leave me alone. I love the, me bumping into the tree noises. Alright, I got you, Red Ninja. I'll keep it in mind. I don't think I will watch that, but if I do, I'll know what to expect. 141. Come on. Let's see something good. New nature and everything. It always gives you false hope. Terra Dark. Clodsire. Interesting. I'm gonna drink some water. I know where the bird box is. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get anything today. Gotta be honest. Got about 10 more checks. Spicy's running a Terra raid if anyone wants to join. See if you can luck out with some herbas. Non-starter, 7-star? I mean, probably for Legends, no? Or are you hoping just for normal Pokemon? What's an example of a Pokemon that you'd like to see be 7-star? Aww. Something like Metagross. Oh yeah. So, like their introduction into the game, you know, it's a species we don't currently have in the dex or anything. You'd want those to be introduced via Terra raid events? Yeah. You know what? Metagross would be very welcome because catching, like, you know, Beldums and stuff is really difficult, and if we could get a freebie ball choice, I'd be all for it. Boo, it's not Snob. Suicune and Sam Raikou as Mighty Marks, yeah. 7-star Snom, alright. Let's do it. I'm down. I think it'd be pretty funny. I don't know if it'd be possible for them to build, but I'd like them to have like more shiny raids as well that are not 1 out of 4,000 chance. That'd be really nice. It's the nostalgic games I've played. I can still play them. Although, when I play old games, I'm always like, oh wow, I felt like this looked better when I was a kid. You know, like the graphics of today's games, they just set your eyes up for a real treat in the negative sense. when you play something that's really old, like on the PS1 or something. You're like, even the PS2. You're like, oh no. This is not what I remembered. Like, playing old Spyro. I don't know if I could do it now. I'd get motion sickness. Salamence defeating Palkia will give Salamence the Mighty Mark. Rumored Mew versus Mewtwo. Game Freak, don't mess this up. Yeah, hopefully. Thanks for stopping in, Pika fan. Okay. $143. Yep. Just had to check real quick. I do not have any for trade right now, Red Ninja. First of all, I don't have the cartridge in, so I'd have to switch cartridges and I'd have to breed one, so wouldn't make sense for today, but maybe next time I stream Scarlet and Violet. Or maybe someone in the chat has a Fennekin they can trade you. I didn't play the GBA ones ever, Barb. I stuck with the PS1, but I'd be really interested to try the GBA because that's, you know, definitely one of my favorite cartridges of all time. Or cartridge, it's one of my favorite consoles, but I'm sure it would become a favorite cartridge. Clodsire is annoying to deal with. Can I ask why you're pursuing the Clodsire? Did you look up to see if it gave you spices or something? Season of Flames. Alright, I'll have to look that up. Doesn't it give Urbas? Clodsire 6-star is not on the list of the most giving Pokemon. I mean, anything could give Urbas, but I don't know that that's a known good one. Maybe for 5, I'm not sure. But the ones that are good for 6-star are Amoonguss, the Titan, Dondozo, Blissey, Vaporeon, and for a Giraffe. That's it. So unless I missed the memo. Good, the ones that are good for 5-star though are different than 6-star. Yeah, I wouldn't invest too much time in Clodsires personally. The best Herba raids I've ever found are usually Blissies or free Giraffes, just in my personal biased experience, but any of the ones I just listed could give you tons. Oh wait, did I... Oh, bottle caps. Yeah, there you go. I guess that's okay. Yeah, unfortunate. I can see why you mistook it for something that would give her a buzz. It's understandable. Okay. Let's start thinking about what to eat for dinner. Oh my goodness. Gracious me. Now we're just getting trolled. I'm taking a shiny hunting break. Shiny Tatsu, here I come. That doesn't sound like much of a shiny hunting break to me. You're taking a break from shiny hunting by shiny hunting? Or you're taking a break from something else you're doing to shiny hunt? Please explain. Again, a shiny Druddigan is going to run into us at this point before we get a nice Articuno. And frankly, I find that embarrassing for Articuno. Hey Leanna, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. A break from raid hunting to shiny hunt. I see, okay. I'm going for April Ball shinies, make sure I have two of the same and reset if the Pokemon I was looking for wasn't from those two. Yeah, I got you. 145. Come on. Let me see something good. Nope. Not cool. Let me text somebody, see what they want to eat. Oh. And just like very few marks in general today as well. Here we go. 146. We're on our way. We're coming to you. Live from the Crown Tundra. Green sandwich? Oh, the avocados, huh? The dragon. Love a good avocado sandwich because you don't gotta worry too much about it all falling apart. It's great. The nipples are so cute. Oh, here comes Struttigan again. Stomping around. Okay. Cross-gen evolution. Wait, can you be more specific? Can you give me an example of what you're talking about? I'm sorry. I'm not quite sure I understand. No! Ah. So sad. I guess the Gen 2s that are not Cyndaquil, because Cyndaquil already got one. I love Chikorita, I love Totodile. I mean, but Chestnut probably really deserves another chance at being cool, so maybe we should toss that charity over to Chestnut. But yeah, if I had to go with my favorites and Gen 2, the ones that haven't already been done. That's what I say. What about you, Nicholas? What do you think? Okay. Alright, just figured out dinner. That's good. Gen 6 to get a redo. I could see it, for sure. Fennekin to be more fox-like, instead of human, like it is now. I was just talking about that, like, either last stream or 2 streams ago. It just doesn't feel right to, like, have it in Pokemon Camp. Because I feel like it's like you're just like just a person, straight up. Especially its posture, like, when it's sleeping. I'm like, oh my gosh, you need, like, need to find you, like, a lease or something. I need to get you a mortgage. I don't know what's going on. Certainly you don't seem like you enjoy kicking around a ball at Pokemon Camp. Just the body language. Dragon fish. Human legs. I wouldn't even mind, it just acts too human. I'm kind of scared. Fennekin, though, I like a lot. And I'm so thankful that we hatched that shiny so fast. That was amazing. You again. Though, honestly, I'm less mad at Drudigan than I am Articuno at this point. Alright. And so it's gonna be a 148. This mark that we're waiting for better be worth it, Articuno. That's all I'm gonna say. It's better be the perfect mark. Come on. Oh, no. Might be a rare mark. Hey, I'd take it. I'd be more than happy with that. We got a new member to the Discord. That's nice. Check and see what's going on over there. Chasing down number 149. Can you believe it? No personality marks. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm trying to think of the worst personality mark we could possibly get for Articuno. What do y'all think it is? No! Eh. I'm still not used to spawns straight up disappearing when you run into them anymore. Well, time-based marks we won't even entertain, so I guess, yeah, that wouldn't work. But, yeah, rampaging, not great. Personality marks. What is the worst personality mark? That we could possibly get. Let me look this up. I think easily flustered would be pretty bad. I think that would not be great for us. Oh, no! This Articuno really dislikes us, y'all. It is not into me at all. Slump. Yeah. Worn out Articuno. Probably not great. I love my worn out cloth though. It's probably my fave. Okay. 150 is next up. Unfortunate. So sad, but true. And hardly, like, any marks today on top of that. SMH. I don't like how uninterested I get sometimes. Just in general? I think it's normal to feel that way. Okay, 150, come on. Can you hear me, like, losing the optimism in my voice? Alright, come on out. I like the save page for Sword and Shield a lot. I mean, that just sounds like you need a break, Spicy. I don't know that that's, like, a thing to be super concerned about. You've been spending a lot of time on the game, and... I feel that way frequently. I'm like, I'm gonna do this shiny hunt, and then I, like, will get to the point where I clear 60 in the outbreak, and I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's happened to me. Alright, we're gonna do one more for good measure. Do one more secret encounter before we pack it up. Right now, shiny hunting, Snivy, monster style getting burnt out. Yeah. It happens. What will we get for completing Pokédex in DLC? Hopefully some new charms. At the very least. Hopefully it's not just like a shirt or something and it's actually, you know, a new fixture of the game. A size charm could be cool. Wouldn't complain about it. Alright, this will be our bonus encounter, y'all. Off the record. I always do these just in case I like made a mistake at some point today and skipped one or something like that. Ooh, Terror Raid charm. I'm with Nicholas. Okay, let's do it. Like an Urban Mystica charm or something. Something related to Terra Raid rewards would be amazing. Like, just anything. I'll take Terra Shards, I'll take Herba Charm, I'll take just like a bigger bounty of rewards. 100%. Alright, last one for the day. Treasure charm. I'm ready. I'm here for it. Alright, final check today, folks. We've done over 150 at this point. No personality marks. It is a bashful nature. Will this be it miraculously? 3, 2, 1. No. Alright. Alright, folks. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I'll be back a little bit later this week. Shouts out to Shiny, happy birthday, as well as Razzie for the very powerful raid. Appreciate all the mods and members, regulars, new subscribers. We got a couple of those today. Thank you so much for all the likes. Take care, stay safe. I'll see you on the Discord in the meantime, and I'll let you know when I'm live next. We are going to get this thing soon. Bye, y'all.